I'm going to show you what I've been working so hard on, and I'm so excited that I'm going to launch it soon. So, I know that automation is such a pain point for most of everyone, right? And we need that automation to stay sane, to stay nurturing our leads and our customers, to run our business automatically. And there's so many different ways that you can automate. So I wanted to come up with a platform for everyone to be able to utilize and actually get automations working with your business. So I made this platform and it's called Sweet Sync. If you've never been in this space before, if you're not tech savvy, even if you are tech savvy, it could be overwhelming. So what I made for you guys is this platform. And what I did was I tried to simplify it as best as I could without holding back any features, right? So when I first started creating this, I thought, okay, well, let me create two different plans and I'm going to give like a base plan and then like more of a DIY plan and that sort of thing. So you'd only have certain options on the base plan and then all options on the other plan. Well, scratch that. I'm not doing that. We're doing one price, one decision, one plan. Okay. That's the motto because I want to keep it simple. So you're going to get all of the features inside of Go High Level. You're going to get, all of you can build unlimited funnels, unlimited websites. You can do all of your social media marketing, automate it inside here. You can have unlimited calendars, unlimited bookings if you have clients. You can keep track of your sales pipeline, which is like the journey of your leads. And I'll get into that. Unlimited automations, products. I mean, there's even gift cards in here. And so there's so much in here. I also added, a support ticket system. So if you need support, you can just click on the left-hand side and this ticket will pop up and you can just put in the date, your name, your phone number, email, your business name, what you're having issues with, and then if you have a screenshot and then submit, and that'll get sent directly over to me. And that will allow me and my team to help you with whatever you're having issues with. There's also a help center here, and that brings you over to here. You can type up here and search for anything that you want to know about. So say if you want to know about automations, you can type automations and hit enter, and it's going to pull up all the information about automations. So all of these tell you different aspects of automations, right? You can click in here and it'll show you like workflow overview in your dashboard and that sort of thing. So you can do that. You can go back home. Here are some video trainings. And then here are some categories if you want to click on the categories. So this is a whole knowledge base for you that you can get information from if you just want to search it. And then if you go back on the left-hand side, so here's a start here. So this is your start here menu, right? So you can, if you have a Google business profile, you can connect your Google business profile. If you have Facebook business, you can connect your Facebook. You definitely want to connect your Stripe because that's how you get paid. This is another option if you want to check this out. And then here's a checklist. So if you click on go to checklist, it's going to pull up the checklist that I made. You can download the checklist to print it out if you want to, and then just check off as you go. Or you can check off the items as you go to make sure you understand where you're going. But it tells you basically how to get set up, how to set up your digital store. I'll provide template for you, but then you set it up. And if you want me to set it up, there's also option for a custom build. If you need any help, it tells you where to get help from. The knowledge library tells you how to get there. We just went over that. And then there's some things that are going to be set up for you already, like system tags and pipelines, automations. There's going to be some certain things that are already set up in the back end that we advise not to touch so that you don't mess up anything that I have set up for you. So here's your dashboard. So if you go to the start here, here's your dashboard. This can be customized. I left it this way just so that you can see how it is and you can customize it how you see fit if you want to. You don't have to. Up here, there's also navigational items so you can learn about each page that you're on. So if you click on the Learn About dashboard, it's going to give you a guided tour. And then so you click next, it tells you about this, shows the status of the leads in your pipeline. So when you have pipelines and you have leads in there, it's going to show statuses. This one is going to show the total worth of all your leads. This one is going to show conversion rate of what you won. So it all goes together, but this explains each section of the dashboard. Then you can just close the guide, start over, return. So each page has its own. So like inbox has its own learn about conversations, right? The inbox has all your conversations, anything that has to do with email, your DM conversations, Google reviews, if you have those, all of that, any conversation aspect is going to be in here. And then it's all in one place. And then you can respond. You can have templates. I'm also going to have templates, like some basic templates already in here for you, for your products. This is where you're going to add all your products. So you're going to go here, you're going to go to products, and then you're going to just create a product and you're going to add in your product. So your title, your description, and then, how you want to handle your taxes, your image. Then if you want it to be a one-time price or reoccurring price, the amount of it, you can put a compare price to like put a higher price here. So it looks like it's on sale. And then there are some additional, if you want to add a price description. If you have a membership, you can also do that. This also has membership capabilities and online courses. It has a whole community section. The community honestly looks like school. So if you want a community and courses, you can have that as well. And here's some SEO. And then this would be the URL name. So whatever your product name is, maybe put here at the end, and then you click save. So then you're going to add all your products in here. So then you'll see a product list, and that way all of your products will be here already. You can add coupons, you can add gift cards, you can add just payment links, like go directly to your payments. If you don't want to like add it into something else, or you want to do something really quickly, you can do subscriptions. So there's so much you can do with all of this, but the basic thing is to add the products in, right? Then you're going to go down and you're going to go to My Funnels and My Stores. So here is where you can have unlimited funnels, websites, stores, webinars. It does a little walkthrough for you to get your store set up. It shows you analytics. You can create forms. I'm going to have some forms already in here for you that are pretty basic on what you're going to need. But you can always come in here and create forms. When you go into the funnels, here is the link in bio templates. So there's going to be a template here, and there's 6 different options to choose from. And they're basically going to give off like a Stan Store or Beacon vibe, and you can customize it however you want to customize it. Just click on whichever one you want. And then let's say I wanted to do this one, you can just click edit. It's going to pull the template up, and then here is the template. Then you can click on any section and say you didn't want this image here. You can replace this image. You can replace the text. You can change the button colors. Anything you want to do, you can do it in here. And again, if you want to have your store built for you, you can always choose to have me build your custom build for you. But this is really simple. It just gives a nice layout, like a Beacon Stan Store kind of feel. So you have the option to do this. And what this is going to do is this will link your products to the individual buttons. So like if this one was here, we would link this laptop, right? We would link the button or create a button below to click to like buy now. And I'm still going to go through here to make sure that everything is perfect for you guys before I launch it. But I'm just trying to give you a sneak peek idea of what's in here so that you can understand. But I want to set you up for success. And I'm so excited and I'm so happy because this will definitely set you up for success, because all you're going to have to do essentially is add your products, get your store set up, which is what you do normally with your stand store or beacon, right? And then you can use this platform to automate all your stuff. So automate your social media. You can come in here to content marketing and automate your social media. You can bulk create and upload a CSV file and automate it. You can schedule them out from here. You can go all these different social media like Facebook, Instagram, Threads, Google Business, LinkedIn, TikTok, YouTube, Pinterest, your own community if you had one in here, or, Blue Sky. So you can schedule all of these, automate all these. You can make like 30 days ahead of time and bulk upload and schedule them, and you're good to go. And there's also going to be email templates. This is for like text messaging templates, some timers. You can do your brand board. So there's so much you can do in here. But to keep it basic, we're going to add products. We're going to get our store set up. We're going to automate social media. Calendars you can set up. You can click on create a calendar. Might be set up for you in here just so that it's already set up. I haven't decided that yet. But if not, you can just go in here and go to calendar settings and create a calendar. And then so you can do bookings in here. You don't have to use Calendly anymore or whatever else you were using. You can just have them go to your site, click on book with me, and it will book automatically into your calendar because of the automations and because of the calendar. So there's also a section for contacts. This is for pipelines. So pipelines is what the automations does so that you can keep track of your leads. So say if they opt in, then they're going to be lead captured and then they're going to move here. So whatever they choose to do, if they opt in and then they say scheduled to book with you or buy a product from you, the automation is going to automatically move them into the category that it needs to show you the path that your leads are going. In here, these are automations. Now, if you're a beginner and you don't know about automations, that's fine. You can also go down here and this is where custom builds are. So if you need me to build out funnels for you, automations for you, email campaigns, websites, link in bio sites. So the custom builds, if you need me to do any of that, you can just click here and look at what I offer and set that up if you want to. You can also go into the need support and send me a ticket. If you have questions about something or you're trying to do it yourself and you just have questions, that's fine. But these are automations. There's going to be some automations set up for you already. And then, so if they're already in here set up for you, I'll let you know, like, do not touch or like system or something so that you know not to touch them because it will mess up the other stuff in the back end. But you can set up automations for everything. And then here's your reputation management. So if you have Google My Business, then you can go in here and set that all up and get your reviews going. And then, so that's basically the breakdown of it. Each page, again, has a guided tour. And up here on the dashboard, this is like your home view. You can also get support by clicking on here, or you can get to the knowledge base by clicking on the help center. So I hope you're as excited as I am, because now you'll be able to have unlimited everything basically to be able to sell, right? You're going to be able to add your products, sell them online, collect leads, nurture leads, have the automations do the work for you, book appointments, automate your social media. So, I mean, it's just like a whole business in a box, and I'm so excited to be able to share it with you guys. Now, what I'm going to do is I am going to remember what I said. It was one plan, one decision, one price. So the one price is going to be $97 a month. Okay. And this is going to include all that I just went over plus more, right? The pre-launch price is $47 a month. So if you get on the wait list, then you can get in on the $47 a month. I'm only going to allow a certain amount of people in at that price. So don't wait too long, right? Get on the wait list, be ready with the $47. So when I drop the link, y'all are good to get it. But I wanted something that was affordable for everyone, but gave more value than what you're getting now, right? because you can go to Beacon, you can go to Stand Store, you can go to System.io, you can go to Shopify, right? But all of those, you're still going to have to use other sites. And with this one, it's all in one. It's basically everything you need to run your business in one particular site. You can also go down here and there's a whole app marketplace. I mean, if you really need something else, they have free ones, but they also have ones that you pay for. But you can go in here and add apps in here. So then you can integrate apps into here as well. So there is so many opportunities within this one platform. And that's why I'm super excited. I've literally been working on this since last June. And I wanted to make sure that I came up with something that was actually going to help, not just say help, actually going to help, right? I want to make sure I'm clear that what you're getting is you're getting the platform. You're going to get a CRM, which is going to keep all your contact information for your leads and your customers. You're going to get automations that are going to help your business supersede what it is right now, right? You're going to have a place to put all your products, give gift cards, give coupons so that you have returning customers or to nurture your leads with. You're going to have a place to automate your social media. You're going to have a place to look at the way that your leads are working, right? Your nurture sequence and everything. So this is the platform to jump on. And I have this special offer going just for my community. So the pre-launch price is not going to stay that way forever. It's going to be a limited time with a limited number of people. After that, it's $97 a month. For anyone who's paid in my community and customer of SweetSync, you're going to have a special module inside my community that's going to have tutorials on items that you may need or that has been brought up. I'm going to continue to grow this because I want everybody to succeed. $47 a month to get all of this value is a very good deal. So that's why I'm saying make sure to jump on the wait list. She's about to launch soon. So y'all get ready because 2026 is going to be the year that we succeed. So don't wait. Jump on the wait list. And I forgot. And for the first 47 people, I have very, 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 very special gift that I'm going to give y'all for being the first 47 customers of SweetSync. I'm not going to disclose that information right now, but it's a very, very, very good gift that I'm giving y'all.